can. Catch me if you can. Come on, one and bang. So catch me if you can.
Serial Killers Volume 1 coming out October 31st.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, that's a grim song you guys got there, man. Why don't you tell me about, how you guys made that song,
Well, it's just my homeboy G-Rock actually made the beat, and it's just high energy. I was on the road with Xzibit in Canada doing the tour for his Napalm album, and I heard the beat, and I wrote initial idea, chorus idea, and a verse. Came back home, showed it to Be Real. Be Real got excited about it. He heard it, then we went and played it for for X. He had me switch the hook up a little bit, and then that's how we get the record. We got in the studio and put it all together, but it's high energy. That's what I like about it the most. Well, I just think that it's the love for hip-hop. It's the love for, just showing that hunger. Those dudes are some of the illest MCs, legendary MCs, and we all just have that want to just kill. You hear a beat, you want to write the illest verse, you just want to go for it. So that's what the whole project is about, is lyricism and just trying to kill the tracks. That's why we call it Serial Killers, because it's just a play on words for me to killing the competition, killing the tracks, even going, the almost like the in studio. We wrote all the verses together in studio, so it was like almost like go to your corner and write your shit, come back and show each other and see who's like, just try and do it like that. The competitive nature that's a part of hip hop.
Do you think this is going to be a good launching pad for your own personal career?
I think that it's gonna be good. I just want people to just listen, take a listen to the lyricism, take a listen to, the spit, and I feel like hip hop in general is coming back in the direction of wanting to hear some content, wanting to know if in the era where everybody's rapping, it's like how good can you rap? I think like that's back popular, and so I hope that people consider me to be at the forefront of that.
Decapitate my enemies, know I got paid for most of them. Hesitation and patience, I'm running out of both of them. Set sail, smash the champagne on the side of it. I'm Titanic, you niggas, iceberg. I hit you with the Mossberg, sawed off nicely in a white tee. Point blank range, politely squeeze, this excites me. I'ma live by the bullet till it bites me. I'm doing life, how come mama never writes me? It's real keys, take time, so meticulous, thicker than thieves, intelligent speed. My agenda is the flashbacks, cold sweat, stress from the BTS. Fuck what you saying, motherfucker, say it with your chest. You're being held for ransom, citizens are demands. 100 million untraceable heroes wrapped in plastic bags. Cause you playing with your life, if you think I'm thinking twice, now you walk into the light.
Damn, bro, this is a hot video. You guys got a dope ass song, got grimy and everything.
Thank you.
Why'd you decide to be a part of the Serial Killers project?
I think it was a grassroots approach. We were working in the same studio. Be Real and myself, he's working on Smoke and Mirrors, and I was working on Napalm, and we started doing a couple songs, and then that couple songs turned into 5 songs, and then it's like, what, let's make this thing real. He had the concept of serial rhyme killers first, and then since we rebirthed it, it was called Serial Killers. It was just dope, the music, was something everybody could agree on, and that's why it came out the way it did. I mean, we got 14 songs together. This is volume 1. There will be a volume 2, and the climate of the music business has changed. So I don't really put out mixtapes. I never have. So this is like my first venture into doing that type of stuff. So this is basically like my first mixtape, really. You know what I'm saying?
Now the sound, the beat, is hard and edgy, and I feel like you come off like that's like tailor-made for you. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I like aggressive
energy. What I mean?
I like aggressive music. I definitely, that's my taste. That's my taste in music. I like creating things that make me feel a certain way, and when I capture that feeling, then it's something that I know I can live with, that I can go perform and tour with, and I feel better when my music is aggressive.
Now, I was talking to Demrick earlier, and I was telling him, I was like, man, this guy's in a really unique position, being relatively new name, and he's got 2 legends co-signing him, being on a project with him.
Right. Well, he earned that. He earned that. He didn't just pop out of nowhere. D has been on the tour with myself and Cypress, and he's put his legwork in. He's done a lot of growth. He's had a lot of mentoring between myself and B, and he's earned them stripes. He did what he's supposed to do, and you know, I trust him, you know, on the microphone when I do my live performances. So this is a great place for him to showcase what he can do.
What's your favorite track off the album? Like, do you have a personal favorite?
I mean, well, I like them all, but I mean, like, we recently did one with Static Selector called Legends Never Die, and I mean, like, that's my favorite cut, you know, off the record so far. So, you know, but it bounces around, you know, and then we have a cut with Knots on there, featuring John Connor, who just recently got signed to Aftermath. So, you know, it's a bunch of stuff on there that people will be able to sink their teeth into, and I'm very proud of it.
Here with Be Real on the set of Wanted for the Serial Killers. Now, I was with you at Backside Records for Soul Assassins, and you were giving the story about how this was actually a concept that you got from another project that you were working on, the Serial Rhyme Killers with Mellow Man Ace and Sendubi and them. That's correct, right?
Right.
Okay. Why don't you tell me about like that real quick, you know?
Well, you know, I was at that time I was working at American Studios, where we had done a lot of Cypress Hill records, and you know, an idea came up for a group. I was already in a group, and I was also with was he calling me or D? B or D?
Man, y'all just burned the fucking tire, man. Damn, that shit was fucking crazy.
Very toxic and shit.
Yeah, we're all choking. I haven't choked this much since I last smoked, which was a long time ago. But you know, I'm sure you're a pro at this. This ain't nothing for you, all the smoke or whatever.
It is what it is, you know. We just get by. I was, you know, I was camouflaging the tire smoke with the weed smoke, so.
All right.
I was, you know, trying to, like, you know, compensate.
Now, your original concept for Serial Rhyme Killers included 2 others, and you were telling us about that before you had to shoot the scene.
Well, yeah, I was doing a lot of work at American Studios, and I had an idea to do a group called Serial Rhyme Killers, and, you know, I was already in, you know, I've been in Cypress Hill and Psycho Realm. I thought, you know, maybe it'd be too much to be in another group, so I thought of the concept, and you know, I asked Mellow Man and Sun Doobie and our partner XL, rest in peace, to be a part of it. That combination didn't necessarily work out too well, you know. We recorded some material and it was decent, but you know, a lot of things became obstacles and we didn't put that project out, but I still thought that that could be a dope concept for a rap group.
Yeah.
And so I sat on it for a while, and you know, I started, you know, some years later I started working on some mixtapes, and eventually that led up to my solo album, Smoke and Mirrors, in which Demrick, X, and myself did a song called Don't You Dare Laugh. Demrick had been on a couple songs with me, but you know, he'd, you know, connected with X and asked X to come be on the album, and you know, that would be the first joint that we recorded, and we liked what, you know, we liked the combination of our voices and the chemistry, and it just all seemed to come together well. So, you know, we decided to record a couple more things, and this was before, you know, the serial killer thing was brought to the table. It was just, you know, we you know, genuinely liked what we did when we recorded together. So as we did, like, you know, 3-4 more songs, you know, D and I said, hey, why don't we just make this the serial killers thing, Serial Rhyme Killers, and that's how it all unfolded.
So why'd you chop off the Rhyme Killers and just keep it as Serial Killers? Was there a reason for that, or what?
I don't know. It was I You know, I really can't say why we did that. It was just out of the blue, but you know, it's the symbolism. You know, that I know X and D have talked about. You know, where the whole message in it wasn't necessarily to depict that we're like serial killers, because we're definitely not that. But if you talk about rhyme killing, definitely have serial killed dozens of rhymes between the three of us. So that's the concept, you know, like bringing that hip hop mentality back to where you're just trying to like butcher everybody on every verse that you write. You know what I mean? And that was the concept of this, not necessarily anything else, but to like just, you know, show your fucking rhyme skill and your verbal skill, and just bring that raw hip hop energy to the table. And that's what the Serial Rhyme Killers was about. But you know, now it's Serial Killers. Yeah. But same thing, you know.
Good shit. Be real. Thank you for taking the time.
Right on.
allhiphop.com. Look for Serial Killers coming Halloween, right?
Halloween. On livemixtape.com, livemixtapes.com.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you very much.
Word up,
Perfect. All right, bro.